Donnie Van Zant, a name deeply connected to Southern rock history, quietly left the music scene after decades of shaping it. Best known as co-founder and longtime frontman of .38 Special, Donnie's departure from the public spotlight left fans wondering what happened to one of the key figures behind hits like Hold On Loosely, Caught Up in You, and Rockin' Into the Night. But what happened next in Donnie's life is not what most people expected. After helping to guide .38 Special through its commercial peak in the 1980s and maintaining a loyal fan base well into the 2000s, Donnie stepped down from touring and live performances in 2013. Official statements cited health-related reasons, particularly problems with his inner ear that affected his balance and made performing increasingly difficult. While his band continued without him, Donnie disappeared from public view. Unlike many artists who transition into solo careers, produce autobiographies, or attempt reinvention in the entertainment world, Donnie took a different route. He didn't try to stay in the spotlight. Instead, he retreated completely. He avoided interviews. He stayed away from music industry events. He removed himself from social media and declined to participate in nostalgia-driven reunions. He simply left. Behind the scenes, Donnie focused on a quieter life in Jacksonville, Florida, the same place where the Van Zant legacy began. Living close to family, he embraced a lifestyle that had nothing to do with stages, crowds, or fame. He spent time with loved ones, managed personal business interests, and maintained privacy in a way very few artists from his era ever achieved. His retreat wasn't temporary. It was permanent. There were no farewell tours, no surprise comebacks, no behind-the-scenes documentaries. Fans occasionally speculated about his return, especially during .38 Special's live shows, where Donnie's absence was felt but rarely addressed in detail. When asked, the band remained respectful of his choice and made it clear that he had fully stepped away. There were no dramatic exits or band feuds. Donnie had simply decided it was time to move on. What many didn't realize is how significant that decision was. Donnie Van Zant had been performing for nearly 40 years. He had built a parallel career to his brothers, Ronnie Van Zant, the late icon of Lynyrd Skynyrd, and Johnny Van Zant, Skynyrd's current frontman. Donnie never tried to outshine either of them. He carved his own lane with .38 Special, delivering a more polished, radio-friendly version of Southern rock that dominated airwaves in the 1980s. His work with his younger brother Johnny under the Van Zant duo in the 2000s also gave him another wave of success, especially in the country rock scene, with tracks like Help Somebody becoming hits. But even that chapter came to a quiet close when Donnie decided to stop recording and performing altogether. What makes Donnie's .38 Special life so unexpected is how little it has involved music. For someone so deeply embedded in rock history, he has made no effort to stay in the public conversation. There are no podcasts, no speaking engagements, no music projects on the side. His silence is complete. His exit was total. That's nearly unheard of for a figure of his level in the music world. Some might think this is a sad ending for a rock star. But for Donnie Van Zant, it's not an ending. It's a conscious choice. After 4 decades of touring, recording, and living under the constant weight of the Van Zant name, he decided to leave it all behind on his own terms. Today, Donnie Van Zant lives a life completely different from the one he led on stage. He isn't chasing legacy. He isn't managing a public persona. He isn't nostalgic for past glory. He's simply living privately, free from the demands of the music business. Donnie Van Zant's story didn't end with .38 Special. It took a turn no one predicted. And that might be the most surprising chapter of all.